Alright, looks like Adis is hitting pretty hard with some pay-to-win items here. We have this holy robe for this girl. It is bringing some heat. First of all, the stats are just, they're good on it. It is a 6-star item. The trait on it, Battle Start, give unit auto revive buff. That's awesome. Yeah, I want that. Unable to faint from enemy attacks. That's awesome. I want that. Oh, no attribute attack damage taken minus 25%. Yo, minus 25% is huge. It is. It is such a nice chunk of damage to neglect. That's a quarter damage taken away from anything that is non-attribute. And that is a big category. That is a huge category right there, because most of the things in the game are going to be like a non-attribute attacks, and then you have different elemental things, and of course you're going to have fights where everything's a certain type or another, but you're going to run into a ton of non-elemental damage in the game. Brute force damage is typically going to be non-elemental, so just to get a minus 25% damage cut to that, holy shit, this really earns its 6th star. As far as an item goes, that is pretty damn awesome, I do have to say. On top of the stats, and oh yeah, the ailment resistance, of course, we're going to have resistance to silence, which is what you want, like, for her, and the stun resist, which is like what you want for everyone. So yeah, this thing is pretty damn solid, right? And then we have her staff, right? 156 intelligence. It's got 50 MP and 177 mind. Okay, so stats, pretty good, right? What we would expect. The trait is light attack damage plus 30%, and that is a pretty good increase to light. I don't know anything about this girl, her damage, like what kind of damage she's gonna do. I don't even know or think that it's her damage is going to matter all that much, but she also gets duration of buffs from active skills plus 20%, so just like a slice out of Prim. That is what makes Prim so nice, is that these buffs that she puts up, they will last longer. It's why she's also a good suicide unit, I think, because you can get her buffs out, they're going to last, and then you can sacrifice her, do something with her, and her buffs are going to stay up for a while after she's gone, and that should give you enough time to hopefully finish doing what you're doing. So this 20% to the duration of buffs is really nice, because it's the type of character that she is, and her buffs are really, really awesome. So and you have continuous recast effect. Yes, of course you're going to want this. So that's just SC that you're not going to have to spend. So overall, they gave her really powerful items. I don't know. Which one would you go for? Which one would you go for, personally, if you only had 25 of these? I don't know. Leave me a comment. Let me know. It's a tough choice. I'm even thinking maybe the armor this time. That is a lot. So, yeah, I don't know which one I would pick if I had to pick right now. And, it's a tough choice. They're both pretty amazing items. I'm sure this girl is just super powerful, especially for support. She adds to everyone's damage cap, so that is going to be super useful to especially some of the new units that we got, like Angela, who just you can raise her damage cap. She's just going to do so much more because she's always hitting at damage cap like a freaking machine gun. So getting somebody like that from a 30,000 damage cap up to like a 40 is going to make all the difference in the world now, because instead of having a chainsaw hitting for 30,000 damage, your chainsaw is hitting for 40,000 damage. I think we can all see how that can add up very quickly. So pretty cool stuff. I'm expecting her to be super powerful, but I want to actually just run her out of the box, and I'll record that, and then we'll get into my honest opinion of her. But that's if I get her. Still working on that. best of luck to everybody out there too. But it all looks good. All looks good so far. Let me know what you think.